welcome, Hatchet's World. I am Hatchet Jones, and today we're going to be doing some uh, playthrough of Severed Hearts. This season is all about Jin and his ghost assassin legend. So we'll be playing through all the different legend possibilities, building him up. He's right now just barely a level 21. By the time I had this idea, I was already leveling him up, so it's going to be odd. I wish I could have started this from the beginning when they were starting from the beginning, but I'm not starting it over. There's way too much work involved. Might be a future thing to replace. I don't know. We'll have to see. But for right now, we're starting them out just as they are, and we're gonna have some fun. So we're gonna play Severed Hearts. This is off of the story mode for Legends, and it will be played just with me. So I'll be on the easy level. Now, the play that I do in this game, the settings that are in place for this game to help, that be audio cues, visual cues, all of those things, I have those off. So it's just the screen, and then when certain things come up for me to do, it might populate the objectives. But I get no warning of when they strike. It's just been purely playing and watching their movements and playing without those options from the beginning. I haven't played it with any help other than the easy mode. And I think it makes it more fun. It's definitely made it more challenging, even being in easy, trying to get the timing right, and I think that just helps my character out overall. So, all right, we'll meet Jin. Jin is our first season ghost. He is the assassination legend ghost. Of course, you know his story through the first player game that I'll also be putting more together on, so you'll have that to watch as well, hopefully in the near future. But yeah, he definitely had tough decisions to make, so now that he's a ghost legend, he's been brought upon to assist with situations that are a little bit more outworldly than innerworldly. So, some fun times. Here we go. We'll go ahead and
Which of these legends interest you?
I have played all 3 levels. These 2 you really can't do, I guess, until I get to a higher level by yourself. But I did complete those with the help of the groups, which is really cool, which is nice. This is the multiplayer version of Ghost of Tsushima, so that option is there. But today we're playing Bronze. For the gameplay, for the ability for me to play through and use that footage to create my shows. So, you won't hear me talking too much during the gameplay. Alright. Probably not at all if I can help it, just because I want to be able to create the show with it. So, alright. And then at the end, I'll take a look at all the comments, and before we close out, when we get to another screen similar to this at the end of Severed Hearts, I'll go ahead and look through those and talk with you guys a little bit if there's anybody there. If not, we'll go ahead and close out the show and move on. So thanks again for being here. Thanks for showing up if you're there, if showing up later, if you come in to watch it after it's been live. I appreciate you. We're gonna have some fun. Here we go. Get my headphones on so I can hear everything. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect my my mic. Alright. So we'll see y'all after the episode.
Let's begin. This is a tale of blood and sadness, when vicious Mongols hunted every twin on Tsushima and captured their spirits. The island prayed for warriors to save the twins, and the ghosts answered the call. They tracked the captive twins to a Mongol roadblock. Ghosts tracked the prisoner's trail through the camp, but the captive twins were nowhere to be found. Cart tracks, cut deep in the ground, provided the only sign of where they went. The ghosts followed the trail. Mongols' eyes burned with dark flame, a sign of their dreadful bond. Cursed Mongols fell, their link shattered. The ghosts found the carts, but not the twins. Only wheel tracks remained, leading deeper into the forest. The ghosts followed, determined to rescue the twins of Tsushima. The twins were being used to strengthen Mongol soldiers by a deep and terrible power. But what this power was, the ghosts did not know. For now, their only hope was to find the twins alive. A Mongol cart traveled up the road, escorted by foes protecting mysterious cargo.
Time to disappear. Wants to stay. Dasha!
With their enemies slain, the ghosts were free to search the cart. Inside, they made a grisly discovery. Human hearts, freshly harvested from the twins of Tsushima. They struck out, following the cart's direction.
I'll do whatever you want.
By reaping the hearts of Tsushima's twins, the Oni were able to tether themselves to each other, sharing a life force that could not be broken so long as one of them remained alive. Ghosts arrived at a war camp to confront its gruesome leaders.
Jacinta.
The Oni fell, vanquished by the ghosts. They would no longer prey on the twins of Tsushima. But a greater threat still lurked in the shadows. Only a powerful Onibaba could have tethered such spirits. But that is another story for another time. I have many legends for you to enjoy.
Alright, everybody. Hey, it's Hatchet Jones. I am back. We finished up Severed Hearts. It was a solo mission. Went pretty well. I had a few snafus. I used to be able to go through there with just doing everything as a assassination. A little rusty, but that's okay. It was a lot of fun. A lot of different ways, a lot of different to get the job done. So success overall, I think. Let's take a look at my character. So this is Jin. This is the samurai, the legend samurai ghost. We're just gonna clean up some of my stuff here. I dismantle anything I don't like to use. Everything else stays. Alright. So there's my assassin rank 21. We're about halfway through it. Just with that one, it helped quite a bit. I was probably a fifth or a sixth of the way through the rank when I started. So class ability is a group vanish, so I can use that vanishing option, and when I'm in there with several people, it'll actually turn them invisible as well, and that can be a huge asset when it comes to healing guys or gals that are down. Or it could be used to do an assassination on a tough character, or at least a critical strike, right? Alright. Well, that is Jin. Successful first episode. Now, what we did here was all, of course, live. I didn't talk during the gameplay. And again, that's so that I can go in, pull that, do a extraction from that to create an actual show. So you're just seeing the action and the process, and kind of keeping everything else out of it. These are a little bit easier to do because it's so action-packed through most of it anyway. So I may not need to do a whole lot of editing, but I'll be adding narration. I'll be adding other things to it to complete it. So, all right. Well, that's it. Yo, I'm gonna take the rest of my Friday and head over to my brother's and have fun and enjoy the evening. I will be back on this weekend to play some more. So when I do, I'll kick on to YouTube and go for it. So thanks again for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Make sure you like the show today. Give me a like on there if you could. It helps me out a whole bunch. Just don't know. And subscribe to the channel if you're interested and want to see more live, or you want to start seeing the edited versions that I put through with a little bit more story to them. Those will be coming in the near future. So really excited, having a good time with this. So thanks again, everybody. Have a great weekend. See y'all probably tomorrow. And till then, later.